In this video, I'm going to show you how to get the code coverage using SonarQube. So we need Jenkins and SonarQube and Spring Boot project, which I have created recently. It is in GitHub. You can check out from GitHub. So, and I'm starting Jenkins and SonarQube servers. My approach is I'm creating a new Jenkins job to measure the code coverage in SonarQube. So I started both SonarQube and Jenkins servers. This is my Jenkins. This is my SonarQube UI. You can set up those applications in local machine. You have to watch my previous video series to accomplish that task. So now I'm creating a Jenkins job. In here you can create views to group to a set of similar jobs. In here I'm taking my MongoDB Java project as my test project. You can check out Learn Mongo with Java project my location. So in here I'm going to write my unit test to service classes and implementation. So I already in my previous video I taught you to how to write a unit testing for MongoDB Java projects. This is my GitHub location. It has this Learn Mongo with Java project. Now you have to create a Jenkins job. You have to select freestyle project. So previously I created a view, not a job. This is my Learn Mongo with Java code coverage job. You have to give a description so another developer can understand what is this job related to, and you have to give your GitHub location. You can use this project because it is public project. And you have to give your username and password. my branch is master in here because I have only one branch. After that you have to go to the build steps. So in here you have to select invoke top level maven target, and you have to set goal as clean install. So when the job is running, first it will execute maven target, maven goal. And this is the most important part of this task. You have to give proper and correct analyze properties to this location. If it is not, your job will not run properly. This is the project key, and here you want to give proper project name. I use same as my project key. You have to give your version. And encoding types and source, where's your source code. This is my source code location. And this is also most important property, Java binary. You have to give your class path location. You can find after doing the clean install on your project. Class path means where your class files located, basically bytecode location. Target / classes location your bytecodes are containing. This is also valuable property. This is also important property. You have to keep in your head this about those properties. Once you do the clean and build, there's a folder create Sapphire reports, and you have to give that location to those properties. And another property is Sona Jacoco version, Jacoco exe. plugin field, plugin area, you have to enter your SonarQube Jacobo plugin, and you have to define under property what is the version of your Jacobo version and what is the target of Jacobo UT or Jacobo IT. It is directly impact to your code SonarQube code quality. If you are using here Jacobo IT.exe, you have to use it in your Jenkins job under analyzing property. If you are using ut.exe, you have to use that property under analyzing properties. In here I am using Jacobo ut.exe, so I am using that property under my analysis properties. And you have to define Sona login and username, passwords, and if you are using MySQL in another server, you have to give the MySQL username, password as well. Now my SonarQube dashboard is empty. Once I run the project, the result would be displayed in SonarQube dashboard, but before that we have to merge our code. Now once I run the project, result would be displayed in my SonarQube dashboard. So feel something went wrong, so let me check that. So there's an issue is coming from this Sona host. I'm now running again my Jenkins job. Since it ran properly, so once I check my dashboard, I can see the code coverage of my test project. It is around 22. So now I'm creating another test method to another save method, so result would be increased. Initially I have saved 2 users to my MongoDB, that is a mock MongoDB. In my previous video I have learned you to how to mock the MongoDB and how to write a unit testing. And here I'm going to save another user to my mock MongoDB. Now I'm saving my new user object to my MongoDB. Now I'm testing my unit test whether it is pass or fail. So result would be my list size would be 3 because initially I have saved 2 users, now 1 and I'm testing my unit test. Success. Those are my 3 users. Use objects. I changed my expected value as 30 was now it failed. So now we ensure it is working fine. So before get the code coverage, you have to merge your code into your master branch, because my Jenkins job is directly pulling the code base from the GitHub. So my GitHub location is updated, and I'm running again my Jenkins job. It built successfully and there's no error so far, so it ran successfully. So now result got updated as 24. Previously it was like around 22.